And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here
No
on the
problem,
gantry
bro.
is the former
I
Arsenal
will
and West
remember
Ham
you.
player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Valverde, Bale, Pele. Chance here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Gareth Bale. Roberto Carlos. Frank Rijkaard. Now Son. It's with Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball effectively. Can he finish? Opportunity again. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Can he make Pele? The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Pele. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chance for Son. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. What a lovely strike.
Not really, bro. I'm just newbie.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Pele. Vinicius Junior. And he's in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ginola. Bale. Promising move this from Bayern. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Well, on target, but tame, you might say. Straight at the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Torres now. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Well, it could be on for him here. A good and fair challenge. Well, only just wide of the post.
Appreciated, bro.
This corner to add to their advantage. And the danger cleared. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Bale. Throw in Dan. Gullit. Now with Zambrotta. Still working away. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Roberto Carlos. No panic, just passing. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Offside by a fraction. Valverde. Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. It's a substitution for Bayern. Oh, surely! And cleared away by Zambrotta. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. Fernando Hierro. Now Son. Vinicius Junior. Pelé. Federico Valverde. Attractive build-up. Can he put it in? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Gullit. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can he get one back? And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Van de Ven. It's with Hierro. Now Son. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. Will it be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Spurs unable to retain possession. And continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pele. Chance here. Stam. Carlos Alberto. Toni Kroos. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can they forge ahead? A City corner it is. Cleared away. Gareth Bale. And nice vision. This to get them in front. Son. A wonderful intervention. Messi. Dembele. Lionel Messi. Heung-min Son. Rijkaard. And Pele on the ball. And Valverde. And Bale with option. Wonderful chance. Well, the first goal in any game. So important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Messi. And on to Pele. Son. Vinicius Junior. And Pele on the ball. Promising move from Tottenham, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. George Best. Heung-min Son. Pele. On to Bale. Pele. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. A very good tackle. Vinicius Junior. George Best. Roberto Carlos. Dembele on the ball. It might be on for them. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
A change in the offing for City. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Bale. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Must take the lead here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now.
Well, the Spurs fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale to this game.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gareth Bale. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Big chance! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Nice-looking pass. Bale. Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Frank Rijkaard. Regaining possession. Son. Zambrotta. Bale. Mbappe with it. Now with Zambrotta. Still passing it around with authority. Gareth Bale. On to Palmer. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Blanc with the interception. Now with Caicedo. Bale. Mbappe. France moving the ball forward. Opportunity! Gianluca Zambrotta. Good passage of play. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see. You can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, it's advantage France after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Son. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Theo Hernandez. It's the turn of Spurs now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the ball back with France now. Vinicius Junior. Gareth Bale. And on to Pele. Blanc. Now with Bale. Oh, he's lost possession. King. Theo Hernandez now. Ledley King. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. From one side of the pitch to the other. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this. Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. So in business once more on the back of that very important. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Plenty of support here. Is this the moment? And a very good challenge. Gareth Bale. This is Kroos. Now with Bale. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Vinicius Junior. Palhinha. Rijkaard. Bale. And in the perfect position to read it. Eusebio. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Kroos. Zinedine Zidane. Vinicius Junior. They're making considerable... This could square the game. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Lilian Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Moving forward effectively. Must take the lead here. Rijkaard. Now they can reorganise. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Toni Kroos. And Wolves in a position of menace. Oh, still alive! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Frank Rijkaard. And Pele on the ball. Teammates available. Pele! Very quick thinking there. Superbly read and executed. Vinicius Junior. He must finish! Toni Kroos. 20 minutes to go in this one. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, big opportunity. Chance maybe. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw. Zinedine Zidane. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And time for the change now. Ronaldo.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Heung-min Son. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Rijkaard. Now Son. Well-timed tackle. Cezinha. Del Piero. Now options are plenty. Best. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Palhinha. Frank Rijkaard. George Best. Cezinha. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Getting in there to take it away. Oh, not safe yet. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And deflected behind, so a corner here. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Zambrotta. Alessandro Del Piero. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Moving forward effectively. But he's certainly not alone. And fine reading of the situation. Patrick Vieira. Vieira! The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? Moving the ball nicely. Can he get them level? Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Best. It's with Makelele. Well, mopping up defensively. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Pele. Vinicius Junior. This could level it. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then from that sort of range, Son was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Theo Hernandez. Patrick Vieira. Pele is with Vinicius Junior. All for naught, that particular attack. And snuffing out the danger. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, nothing comes of it. And teammates around him. Theo Hernandez. Vidic. Goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Grind malala talaga hanggang 100 stars.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Roberto Carlos. Frank Rijkaard now. Vinicius Junior. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. The clearance by Thuram. Roberto Carlos. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put them in front? Oh, he's lost possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Petit. Vinicius Junior. And Bale going forward with purpose. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. Ronaldinho. Eusebio. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Laurent Blanc. Vinicius Junior. And Spurs regaining possession. Ronaldinho. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Son. Is with Vinicius Junior. Eusebio. I must say, this looks promising. Opportunity. Superb stop. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. That is that for the first half here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Vinicius Junior. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Gareth Bale. Patient build-up at the moment. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So a personnel change then. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Lamine Yamal. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. And the pass, a good one. Could be! Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Emmanuel Petit. Pavel Nedved. Well, spot on with that challenge. Palhinha is with Vinicius Junior.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And these Spurs fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way? What a finish we could have here.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Vinicius Junior. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Nedved. And Hierro, and that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bale with others in the vicinity. Strong but fair tackle. Pele. Oh, the threat is there. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Son. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Son. Opportunity here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Palinha. And Valverde. In with a chance. And still looking to get the shot away. Spurs down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. And a simple clearance, a good one. And very deftly cut out. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And he's broken free. Chance maybe. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Lam. Pele. He's in behind. And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Now, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lampard. Philipp Lahm. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Frank Lampard. Lam. Now, Son. Fine build-up play. Can he put them in front? The save was a good one. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? De Bruyne. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It has to be. Pele. And in with a real chance. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Frank Lampard. De Bruyne now. Just 15 minutes remaining. Declan Rice. Teammates available. Philipp Lahm. Son. Well, possibilities in the centre. Is it going to be? Oh, it still needs clearing. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Son. Pelé. He has teammates around him. Heung-min Son. And Pelé read it well and made the save. Oh, disappointing clearance. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Oh, good-looking run. Company. Theo Hernandez now. Zidane on the ball. And it's with Eusebio. This is Kroos. Ginola. Rijkaard. Heung-min Son. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. Perhaps now. Oh, magnificent reaction. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And he might be through here. Bale. Now with Pelé. And on to Pelé. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eusebio. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Eusebio. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Valverde. On to Bale. Pelé. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? But nothing comes of it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Gareth Bale. And Valverde. Looking for the final pass. Theo Hernandez. Ginola. And he takes it away. Individual brilliance. And clears the danger. Zinedine Zidane. Pelé. Klopp carrying out his defensive duties. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can he finish this? He spotted the danger early and dealt with it well. And a clever piece of defending. Zinedine Zidane. He's on the run. Can't miss, surely. Oh, still not away. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Substitution for Real Madrid. off the frame.
Well, he's connected well enough with it. He just couldn't get it the right side of the post.
Forlan! The crossbar got in the way. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
And so there we have it. It's full-time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Vinicius Junior. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Vinicius! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Zambrotta. Victor Gyökeres. Federico Valverde. And danger dealt with for now. Zambrotta. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, it could be on for him here. Still doable. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Pelé. Fernando Hierro. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Palhinha. Vinicius Junior. And a strong tackle. This attack looks highly promising. Vinicius Junior. Son. Pelé. There to take it away. That could pull one back here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So there we have it. 2-1. Palhinha. Now with Pele. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Very quick thinking there. Pele. Here's Valverde. Might be able to produce from this position. Real Madrid get the throw in. Could be. Must put it away. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Diego Forlan. Lampard with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Must be! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Roberto Carlos. Wojciech Szczęsny. Hierro. Valverde. Now with Bale. And on to Pele. Good-looking sequence, this. And in with a real chance. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Lampard. Diego Forlan. And on to Forlan. Oh, big moment! Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Well, in the closing stages, and Spurs really on top of their game in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Palhinha. Frank Rijkaard now. On to Bale. Valverde. Pele. Bale! Can they stop it going in? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Fernando Hierro. Valverde. Pele. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Son. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid coming away with it. Zambrotta. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Roberto Carlos. Now Son. Pele. Now with Bale. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, big chance! A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zinedine Zidane. Bastian Schweinsteiger. What can Real do from this position? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Bale. Zidane on the ball. And support available. Bale. Gareth Bale. Van de Ven. Now with Pele. Federico Valverde. And he's made headway. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Valverde, Pele. Pele. Promising move from Tottenham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Son. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Son! They might yet score! Frank Rijkaard. Pele. Son. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Can he find the right pass? This could square the game. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Pele. Rijkaard. Here's Valverde. Now with Pele. Can he finish? Spot on with that tackle. Gareth Bale. And on to Marquez. Now Roberto Carlos. And the ball back with Spurs now. Pele. conceding the corner. Good challenge. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
It's one corner after another. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus France.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Gareth Bale. Pelé. Bale. Van Basten. And it's with Marco Van Basten. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ginola. Rijkaard. Now Son. Palhinha. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Can they forge ahead? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. An effective challenge. Teammates available. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Paolo Maldini. Patrick Vieira. Pelé. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they make something of this now? Van Basten. Ginola. Spurs did well to win back possession. Vinicius Junior. Virgil van Dijk. Patrick Vieira. Van Basten. Ruud Gullit. On to Bale. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? That's how to put in a challenge. Time for a change then. Vinicius Junior. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Gareth Bale. Pelé. Is with Vinicius Junior. Pelé. Marvellous defending. Deflection. Throw in here. Rafinha. Dembele on the ball. Is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. He's in behind. Oh, surely this time. Still a chance. No danger now. Palhinha. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, these fans have been brilliant.
Just Vinicius. And did well to get through. But a shame about the finish. Rafinha. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Can they level it up? An authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner. Keen to take it short here. This could level it. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Ajax.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Vinicius Junior. Heung-min Son. Federico Valverde. Determined defending. Cruyff. Vieira. Pavel Nedved. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And got rid of it. Can he put them in front? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. 1-0 then. Shah. Pele. He's in here. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Pele is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he finish this? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Hamšík. Now with Pele. Now with Di Marco. Deflected out for a throw-in. Vieira. Well, a corner to Ajax as they look for more. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So back underway at 3-1. Cruyff. Federico Di Marco. Given away by Ajax. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Mickey van de Ven. That is that for the first half here. So the second half underway. And it really was a sumptuous first half performance by Ajax. Will they continue in that fashion in this half? Confident play, Pele. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. And the action underway once more with Ajax very much on top. Pele. Bale. And on to Pele. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they find a gap in the defence? Good use of the ball. And is it going to be Gareth Bale? And the keeper taking it cleanly. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vinicius Junior. And in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Cruyff. Now with Cha. Pele. Sound piece of defending. Cruyff. Di Marco. Heung-min Son. Now with Pele. Son. Taken away from Son. 10 minutes to go then. Son. And he's made headway. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Pele. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, big moment. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.